Cascade Point is re-enabled, and with that fix, Edge Transit is now the new king of DPS heavies. Like, seriously. The best rolls you can get on this match and exceed the previous best heavy GL Cataphract. With just simple rotations, it gives some of the highest damage numbers I have ever seen. So the rolls in question. First up, Envious Assassin with bait and switch, the Cataphract clone. But unlike Cataphract, this is much easier to obtain and can surge match with void weapons. The best option being Wilderfly. Bait and switch requires all 3 weapons to be used, so I opted for the Izanagi's Burden in the kinetic slot. This roll was able to hit just over 3 million damage, which is rather fantastic, but we can do better. Cascade Point with bait and switch. This is the roll people have taken interest in, and for good reason. It's like the roll before, but can get its damage in quicker, especially nice for burst DPS scenarios while maintaining the high total damage that Envious roll has too. Obviously though, Cascade Point needs to be active, and the best weapons for this are snipers, requiring only 2 crits to proc. The supremacy with enhanced kinetic tremors is great for this, or you could use a void sniper for surge matching, although the options here are rather bad. Using the supremacy, Wilderfly and Cascade Edge Transit, I was able to reach an insane 3.4 million damage. But now the star of the show, Deconstruct. This perk is kind of weird, but in ways which can be used to your advantage. So how it works is like this. Every so many weapon hits, ammo is regenerated directly into the magazine, and this is spawned into, not taken from reserves. Now the key thing here is on hit, so each shot fired from a GL will count as 2, an impact hit and explosion hit. However, with the sticky grenade mag option, we now have an extra attachment hit before the previously mentioned 2. This allows for much more ammo generation per mag and just lets you dump a lot of grenades. 3 million damage for simply GL dumping the whole damage phase. This is so much easier than the other options, and while damage per shot is not as high, you also don't need to waste any time in setting up rotations. And this could be even better if Cascade Point was in the first column, but I just haven't had that combination to drop yet. Just be sure to not use Deconstruct alongside Envious Assassin. While the mag is overflowed beyond its original maximum size, Deconstruct will not activate at all. Any other column 3 perk is fine. Finally, what about the dream combo? With the golden variants of the brave weapons, each perk column has 2 choices, meaning you could overflow with Envious and then switch over to Cascade Point before entering a DPS phase. And yeah, this will probably be the best, but it's just also incredibly rare. It's not the biggest deal if you don't get this roll, as most of us likely won't. Bungie have also said they will be looking into this interaction, all but confirming a nerf in the near future. If you do manage to pick up this roll though, you have something truly special in the meantime. Try out the same rotation I did and post what damage numbers you got up to with it. So that's the Edge Transit, from meme to monster in one refresh, and an absolute must get for everybody. Thank you for watching.